look at this, Mark. Look, it's heart-shaped.
That was
£12.99.
That's really sweet. Was this all from IKEA?
No, TK Maxx.
Oh, TK Maxx. I really like it.
These are from IKEA, aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah, really
they were
nice.
like 12 quid each.
Really, really nice.
Oh, Mark, there's so much stuff in IKEA you would like. It has changed.
Looking at me dead plants and Mum didn't bloody pot. Oh, I love them.
We could put the little sleeping gnome somewhere
I love
around
it.
here.
I love
Oh,
it. I
I
love
thought-
them.
I
Really
thought
You
sorry.
made that area an area now.
Yeah.
Well, you decide where you want it.
Just need the coffee hatch
Down
now.
here, yeah. Well, just around here is quite nice.
Yeah. I've got a bit of bad news for you though.
What?
The palms are actually for the pool area.
No, I know. I know you've just done it for a still life. I really like it.
Aw.
Thank you. Really like
There
it.
you go. Then I thought you could have your mindful
Yeah, but
minutes in the morning.
The thing is, because these, I don't know if you remember, when I got those, they were really small, and look.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
gorgeous.
but look, they're becoming, they're getting that,
Look at those, Dina.
they're getting that layer and layer. I mean,
They've
they
really
were about half
grown.
the
Mark's
size.
grown those.
So, that one and the other one down there.
And
Should
these
pull them all
pots,
up.
Mark, they've got loads of pots in IKEA. Like that, really reasonable.
Do you like those
And
ones?
they're outdoors.
The
you like
dark grey ones are.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're outdoors actually, but all these kind of places are sheltered anyway.
But
Yeah.
these will come in the winter and be house palm.
But I like, I mean, I know you're,
We should
taking,
get
I know
more
you're
of
taking
them.
those for there, but I think this would be quite a nice look here.
Well, we can keep them here. We'll get some more.
Yeah.
We need to go to IKEA.
Really nice, really nice.
It was really unstressful.
I brought those out 'cause
Oh
they were
no!
They were falling off.
Oh, don't!
So I'm about to, I've got all of the stuff in place, bar the gravel, I'm digging this up to 4 inches deep.
Yeah.
This is the problem.
That's the problem.
This.
That's manhole. No, this
Yeah.
is the manhole, isn't it?
Watch your back.
Oh,
So that is either,
That's all right.
well no, so what I'm going to have to try and do is get 4 inches like lower on every side. Keep that there, and then it'll all be
yeah.
pebbles, pebbles, pebbles. But there might be a way of cementing on top of this a nice stepping stone.
Yeah.
And then, do you know what I mean? So
I don't mind that wooden thing though. It's like a decking.
No, well, no. Well, what I was thinking was, you could, if you want to keep that, then I get all, I dig this down and put all the pebbles around here, so it looks like it's under it,
Yeah.
like it's a choice to place
Yeah.
it on. And then the edge of this thing is going to come down here, and it's going to be 4 inches deep. But I've just got to go and get the
Yeah.
the
Let's get glass.
the hardcore stone to put underneath, so it doesn't ever then get muddy when it rains.
Oh, nice.
And if it works, I'm thinking we can then do one running through there as well.
Yeah, it'd be really nice.
Yeah. And I've just discovered that that path is twice as wide, and that's becoming a huge bed, that grass there.
Yeah.
Flower bed
Nice.
with Magnolia stellata
Oh,
and
nice.
everything in it. Yeah.
Oh, it's lovely. I wish the weather was nicer
See
for
my
that.
I love it.
photos I did of your flowers
I
yesterday.
did, yes I did. It was so nice. So I'm fighting a losing battle trying to protect the petals of your beautiful Californian poppies. I know. So they look bunched up, but they'll settle into a more naturalistic flow. No, I know it's tragic, it's sad, it's terrible. Look at your beautiful individual Arctic poppy. Look, different coloured Arctic poppies. Look, that one. Look at that one.
Oh my god,
Aren't
they're
they-
so beautiful.
Aren't they gorgeous? They're sort of.
What's the wind gonna do?
I know. But look, first cosmos grown from seed. Look, Subs. That wasn't bought, that was grown from seed.
Wow.
Look,
Oh my god, that's gorgeous.
isn't it?
Thank you, darling. Very clever. It's very clever.
I don't know, but I've got a very sexy life.
Oh god, here we go.
It's blowing up a hell of a hurley out here today, this afternoon. There's a beautifully mowed lawn. That's great from here. So I'm really smitten with this whole fern thing. I've got this idea that we can have ferns and grasses just to kind of move through here. So as I create this new bed over there, as I was trying to clear the path yesterday, that we have sort of ferns and bracken and stuff like that all coming down here. So, you know, I've got those 3 ferns that I've put in there, sort of around that stumpery area. I'm putting a couple here too. I've got these new ones that I have to say have been delivered and look a bit shambolic, but one's a Japanese painted fern, and there's this other sort of longer fern here, but those others took really well. And I like this idea of ferns, sort of undergrowth, a bit fairy-fied. Look, Easter Island. What a long face. There's one. He looks a bit poorly, doesn't he? But here is another one. So lift him up. Oh, no. Need to make that a bit bigger. It's a bit hard there. Yeah, it's a bit hard to dig deep. Okay, matey, you're going in there. Give me a minute. Here we go. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh. Boom, boom. Go right back in around it. Around it. And look. Couple of ferns. Couple of ferns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
You alright, Tony?
No.
Oh, they're gorgeous. Well, I like them in here, Mark. Do we have them inside? You shouldn't have carried both of those at the same time, you idiot. Put on your back again.
No, just pull my arm out.
Look at our booty. My little sleeping man that got injured. Can you believe it? I'm so gutted. I thought Mark was joking when he came in. Oh, it all looks gorgeous in here. I wish we could leave it here. And our lights, and we've got our Love Island lights. Wow.
My gloves.
Wow, wow. What?
I'm looking after my gloves.
Oh, I wish you would. I bet you within 5 minutes they'll be on the bloody
It's my
side
bloody mother who
there.
loses
After
them.
you plunge them into earth, they'll be
Yeah,
right by the
that's great.
cooker. So do you think we got a nice bunch of stuff? Are you excited?
I am. It's not cheap, is it?
No.
For what you get.
No, it costs a fortune.
I mean...
But we've never spent anything like... I've never chosen anything to go in the garden.
No, I mean...
Treat myself. We
to be
work
honest
bloody
with you-
hard, Mark.
To be honest with you, you've got the same, a lot of the same stuff that we got. I mean, last year we got 2 bougainvilleas, so this year we really want to just try and preserve them. But everything, it's all very pretty. It's all very, I just hate the geraniums.
We're going to make you love them.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna make you love them. Ooh, yes I am. Yes I am. And I'm gonna make you love me. Well, YouTube will be catching me again.
YouTube?
Yeah, singing tunes to like the actual genuine article.
I'm admitting defeat. I'm admitting defeat in the face of having sown seeds directly into beds, bar the Californian poppies. So what I'm doing now is down there in front of the beautiful pink roses, I've planted some aquiledias, 5 of them, which will hopefully come up as pretty little yellow flowers. The lupins, new lupins are coming because I've cut them all the way back. Obviously the peony bush is just there, that's going to go back. And foxgloves have gone in at the end, down there. Over here, I can't say the bloody word, but I've seen and read that anemones are perfect accompaniments to go beneath acers. So I put one there, another one there, and there. And so I've got 3 more there. I'm going to plop sort of around here too, making this bed kind of got Arctic poppies, anemones, and a couple of strawberry plants. Okay, so Nad, you and Dina, right?
So this
I feel like Dina's got a bit of a head screwed on her and she's thinking logistically. Whereas,
First of all, I just want to explain
Yeah.
what happened with the haul. So you saw that we got all this from the nursery, and it's been here for 2 days. So this is how we've been living now for 2 days.
I think it's rather lovely.
It is lovely. We're going to miss it when it's gone.
and why
But-
have we been living like this?
Because my very first gardening foray, and all it's done is whip up a wind like
That would have taken every bit of
5
colour
miles an
off.
hour today.
that would have taken all those flowers off. And today, Dina and I were going to do it again today, and today the winds are up.
So are you being introduced to mine, and Dina knows this because she's a gardener, that to the world of you grow beautiful things and then in one wind they're all knocked off.
But I didn't know this.
What?
That
Weather.
this happened with the weather.
What? That windiness happens and then it blows things around. I know.
Yeah.
It's so depressing. All our Californian poppies have blown off.
Yeah, my beans have been smashed to the ground.
Your beans have been smashed. It's brutal out there. It's you know, nature is brutal.
Lovely.
But here's the other thing. Have you thought about a couple of things? Like just a couple of. I'm not getting involved.
Yeah.
It's not. Have you thought about? You're gonna have to wheelbarrow all of your soil over.
That's all right.
You need to get up ladders. You're wanting to have painted the house before you attach things. Is that a little bit unrealistic?
No, because Finley's going to do it.
Darling,
I'm going to pay my nephew to paint it.
what? Within like 2 hours?
Well, as long as he's not in too much pain when he comes back from the
But babe,
dentist.
you do realise you can't. You're painting. You wanted to paint the flat roof. You have to give it at least 2 or 3 coats for it to be done. That's not going to be, because when we did just that wall out there, me and Kiki, it took 2 or 3 coats to get it white. I personally think you should just go with your lights first, because they're always, you can always unhook them and repaint round it.
Exactly.
I promise you, you'll get more of an immediate effect that way.
Well, let's.
We like it
We'll
immediate.
never.
Yeah, and I think you're
we'll
looking for a
never,
short,
never
sharp.
Get it done. I'll get Tarek to do it.
It's
He'll
not
just come
yeah,
and do it.
but I think you. I think that's. I think once again,
Finish
it's a
being a bit
total.
false.
It's a total red herring, which will stop you from enjoying getting all that
Yeah,
up.
we
But
need to
listen
fit-
to this. So I asked my nephew if he'd do it, and he said, "Well, I've got a check-up at the dentist, so I might need a bit of downtime." So this is our haul. This is what we got in the end.
Yeah.
We got the lovely white pots. We got the booth. Dina's already done a display in the house yesterday.
Is
when
that
she
how
was
it's
here
sort
for
of going to
lunch.
look? That's
Yeah,
nice. It's
and
pretty.
the lobelia.
So this
Yeah,
is
that's nice.
trailing, and then we've got lobelia. This is lobelia. These are going to be light blue. Oh, it's going to look so nice. We've got the orange geraniums,
Which Mark loves.
loves,
I will make no comment.
and
She's
oh,
smelling the lobelia.
Babe,
no, I could smell something like that. But Mum, absolutely, I wish I'd have got Mum one. She loved it.
hibiscus.
She loved it so much. And we've got the lavender, the 2 lavenders.
Butterfly.
And
lavenders.
we haven't shown you this yet. This is the Love Island lights, which are going to go
You've got quite
across
strong
and round.
hooks.
Well, there's command hooks.
But-
They are as big as that wire. The hook.
Yeah.
Where are you going to plug it?
Double plug there by the pool.
How many things are you going to have plugged out of that plug? Just the 2?
All these lights connect to this one plug.
Oh,
that's
that's
what's
good.
so brilliant.
That's good.
Clever, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's going to be our Love Island area. So Mark's is all going to be very like rural, brown and gorgeous.
What do you mean, full of colour? That's brown.
Tones. No, you don't really go for colour. You don't like colour.
What are you talking about? Have you seen the
No,
orange
the
and the
orange
pink
down
down
there.
there? What about the
Stunning.
peonies?
Stunning.
What about
no,
the
and the
lupins?
pin. No, I'm just being a bit.
You're not.
Trying to give the parallels.
You're trying to make out I do depressing gardening, but you do
No, you
beautiful
do
gardening.
beautiful
Doing
gardening.
kitsch.
I'm doing more, slightly kitsch. I'm not going full kitsch. We're going a little bit oasis.
And don't
Bit
forget,
like
you've
a
also
hotel.
you've got 3 roses over there, plus the other one that,
Yeah,
that
those
are
are
all
from
there,
around the
are all
corners.
for around the
Okay.
tub, hot tub.
So just come out with us, Martin. Let's just show the subs what we're going to do. Come. We're going to jet wash this.
Oh yeah, this is my favourite bit.
This is going to look amazing, but Mark's got to make things safe. So like, Mark is here.
Cornish lilies.
Cornish. Oh, look at the orange. Mark saved them. He tied them all up from the wind.
Yeah, go on.
But so Mark
So I'm
here is
digging
going
this up.
to dig this up,
All the way up to here.
and this is going to have stones.
So that's pebbles all the way to
Yeah,
there.
that's where I didn't understand. Up to here.
Yeah.
Why do we need so many bags?
What do you mean? Because it's going to be 4 inches deep.
Is it?
It's
Why
going to be
does it
layered.
need to be 4
Because
inches?
you need to be able to get it deep enough so that when there's a heavy rain, it doesn't start pulling up
Wow.
everything underneath it.
Is it going to go down there as well?
No, it's going to stop
look
there.
nice, though.
Because then otherwise they'll just spread all across the
Yeah.
Yeah,
lawn.
they'd be rolling
So
Yeah.
you'd have like a lid
There's
here,
going to be an
a
edge
ledge.
there,
And then, so here, this is what I want to paint white.
yeah.
See, where I was thinking is going up that strip there, subs, along the top, and then round the trees like this.
Where's it going to go after there?
Well, I might have to stop there, or I might have to get another one, and then I have to come round here.
This is coming down, this tree.
Oh, okay. So we'll have to. We
Yeah,
need
no,
that tree.
That tree is going. It's simply not gone because the chainsaw hasn't got any.
Why can't we have
Just
it?
leave the trunk.
I can leave it to a
Yeah,
low
to
level.
hang it. If you leave it that fork, because look how lovely
Babe,
a
we
light
can't-
can
we're
go.
not keeping that tree there.
No, but we can have to put the lights
It's
through it.
alive, you murderer.
We're not keeping that tree.
Why?
Look at it, because look
Tree
at
murderer.
because before you had this light plan, it was like, what's that stupid thing there?
No, but we can have some lights
No,
right
no,
around here with the
no,
lights there, and
no.
then it goes back in there,
Well,
and then
mate,
we've got
let me
this
make a
gorgeous
suggestion. If you've got all those
circular-
trees, use at this point, use that. Use that in that bed there.
You're a bit low.
That tree has to come down.
It's too low because then
That tree has to
people
come
won't be able
down.
to walk through there.
But it only has to come out because you haven't looked after it.
Yeah, no, the only reason it hasn't come down, everything else has come down around it, and the only reason that didn't was because the chainsaw stopped.
But why can't I have that there as a pole?
Temporarily you can, but it's not going to be a permanent fixture, that
Why?
tree. Because that tree, look at it. It's
No, but
ridiculous.
No, but if it's got lights around it with a light coming through it, then it's got a reason. It's got a function.
Not that bit hasn't. So you
We
can
can take
have
that
a
off,
dead
just leave
tree.
the
You can
fork.
have a dead tree at the top. You can possibly keep it to there.
We've got a dead tree there.
You'll find another. Fine, use it for now, but you'll have another solution at another point. That tree is not staying just as a prop. Whereas you
That's
can.
a very
Whereas,
democratic discussion.
well,
then.
no. Whereas you can use something like this, maybe a tall. Yeah, get a taller one.
There aren't any. We've looked.
2 meters is
Okay,
We've
well,
looked
eventually
everywhere.
you'll
The
be able to
highest
get
you can
something.
get is 2 meters.
That is ridiculous and always has been.
Something else that high to put there when I could use the natural thing of the tree.
The top of that tree is coming off.
Well, the top
Yeah,
can, but
all
I'm
right.
just saying, leave the Y shape because then we can put the.
No, you don't need the Y.
You don't need the Y. You don't need the Y.
Otherwise, we're going to go and buy a pole like that to stick up when we've got a natural pole.
Babe. It's the most ridiculous tree in the garden. We are not keeping it for lights. You can keep this to there, to whatever height, but you're not having the rest of that up there.
That's what I've said. Cut that off and leave that.
He wants to cut the Y off.
Yes, you don't need the Y. Just hook it on that little ledge coming off the top there. Hang it off this. Hang it off that bit there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
that, but
That's exactly
that-
what I mean.
And that is coming down.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. So we'd misunderstood each other.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
That and that is coming down. And then another tree is going in there, and then when that's big enough, you can hook it onto that. And then that tree can come down.
Oh, look, son.
You know what's going to end up happening? Mark's going to say he wants to build a big wall.
Well, I have thought about a fence. I have thought about a
He
white
wants a
picket
big
fence.
wall. Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, a white picket fence.
No, I love what you're doing with the
No, you
garden,
don't.
but I do.
It just takes
no,
too
I
long.
do. On
No, you
our
don't.
children's lives, I
You don't like the idea
right.
of. You don't like the idea of time
If you
at
wanted
all.
that, I didn't want you to cut all this off, but now we see all the garden. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. Totally do. I love all of this. I love this. I love this. I really love it all. But I think we need a bit of bearishness.
I tell you what you could do with, because you're wanting. Can I make a suggestion? Because you're wanting so much colour and artificiality all around here.
No, I don't want fake grass on the top.
Why are you saying artificiality?
Because
What's
that's-
artificial? What's artificial?
That's exactly what Britain in Bloom are. Artificial. That's why people don't like Britain in
Not
Bloom.
having any artificial flowers.
So, but no, what you've chosen is lovely, and I think you could get almost 3 times what you've got
yeah.
and do it all here.
Yeah.
Maybe with the exception of that thing there, which I think will look really pretty going up,
Yeah.
and we'll add to it.
Gorgeous.
Those other roses could go into this pot here.
That's where
We
the
were talking about the
feature's
water
going.
features there. That's where
Yeah,
the water
no,
feature.
I know. We were talking about the water feature, but you can have a water feature and something. You're not just
Yeah.
going to have a great big lump of water feature there, are
No.
you?
You could have a rickery.
Yeah, I mean
don't
that
think
is
the
a
rose
that is a.
feature.
Well, this is a white rose. This is a white rose that went to.
No, that doesn't go. That doesn't go.
Why?
It just doesn't. It's naff. You can't have a rose arch over a water feature.
I hate this brick. It's so ugly. Should we paint it white?
No, because then
No.
you have to keep painting it
No,
every year.
it'll be dusty. It'll be fine. Don't worry about
I
that.
really like Dina's idea of the ivy curtain subs. Dina said grow ivy across there. You don't like that
Why
idea?
between the two
He
trees?
doesn't approve.
I knew he didn't because
No.
the other day when I said it, he did this. You went like this, Mark. You went.
That is eventually going to be your kitchen garden with a greenhouse in it. So I think you could have a gate of sorts there. A gate.
We're
That's a
talking
really nice kind of gate there.
Temporary.
Temporary.
Forever
You're not
to
going to
do.
grow an ivy quickly across
We
there.
are. Look, there it is. Look,
Just train it across.
there it is.
Anyway, look, Why don't you just
train it.
concentrate on what
We'll
you're
train it
clearly
across, Dina.
concentrating on?
And then we can cut it
Why don't you
down.
just concentrate on what you're doing?
Why don't we just have a really great fire?
Huh? So go on then, concentrate on what you're doing. Don't stop looking further
Well, we're
afield.
looking at the whole thing. We want this to be like a little
Yeah.
oasis.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're...
Can I just say, that bed there will take an entire season of clearing. So you're going to have to clear that back.
I quite like it.
You're not going to be able to resolve that.
But I like it.
That is something that's got all sorts of like wisterias and things like that. Get rid of that.
Get rid of that. But
I promise you,
like how wild it is.
Yeah, it's wild, but that will be sorted. But can I just make a suggestion that the amount of time it took us to do those beds is exactly, you do not want to bite that one off.
No.
Okay, come on in. Nads, I want to crack on. What are you doing
I don't
next?
know why I want to move this table around the other way.
Yeah, because you said you feel squished. I tell you why I feel squished.
when you come-
I
because
totally
we've been
agree.
having the 2 metre distance.
You have
No.
to do all this shuffling.
Yeah, I totally
Yeah,
agree.
like it.
Shall we see if it's...
That needs to be over there.
7 people can look at the garden
Yeah.
rather than 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
All right.
Because there's 4 people that got their back to it.
Yeah, and they're just looking back.
Do you know what? I think it's probably best if I don't watch what you're about to do, so I'll just leave you to it
Yeah,
now.
off you
Okay?
poodle.
Yeah, because it's more stressful than it's. Have you got the other phone to film? I can't actually believe what's going on. Can't believe what's going on. They're going to just destroy the subtlety of our garden. Really, genuinely, it hurts. It's hurting me.
So, we remembered that we had this. Tell them, Dina, what is it?
Oh my god, I have no idea. It's got a foreign plug on it, so...
So basically it's an electric weed burner.
Yeah, it looks very exciting.
Shall I go and get my electric toothbrush plug?
Well, I've got that. It was given us one, but I just...
Oh, okay.
Let's go out.
Hang on, let me find that. Is that on?
Don't know, we'll find out in a minute.
Don't point it at me, for fuck's sake.
I'm sure it has to heat up.
Hang on, I can't work out whether this is on or off. Hang on.
Never read instructions.
We just don't. Is that the on-off
Yeah,
button
it's
there?
on. Just wait for it to heat up.
Does this work? Is this
Yeah.
on?
That's on. Number one is on.
There's no light on. Is that on?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be amazing if it just won't set fire to anything, will it?
No. You know, I wonder if we could paint this hot tub.
Can't paint plastic.
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
Yeah, you can spray it.
What colour would you paint it though?
Green. Shall I try it? Can you feel heat?
No, don't! Jesus Christ! Are you mad, Tina? Don't! God, that's like a blowtorch.
I can't. Bit of wood.
Let's take it inside. And don't keep looking into it because you're going to burn all your eyelashes.
Flame.
You're going to burn your eyelashes.
It's not a flame.
It's a weed burner.
So is that the thing that your mum had?
Yeah,
Is that the one that she lent us?
yeah,
That'd be great for the front.
yeah.
Use that on the drive.
Is
She
it
keeps
it's
pointing
glowing?
it at
Is it a
me.
flamethrower?
No, that's a gas one. This is electric. Can you see glowing?
There's lots of instructions there about stay alert, don't drink alcohol,
Power tools.
stay alert, watch
Do
what you
not-
are doing and use common sense. When but she's already held it up to her face to see if it's hot, so I don't think you look really
tell you-
skinny. You look like a skinny bitch.
No, that's the angle. Look. It says never look into the hot air nozzle.
Which is the very first thing you did, and then put it into my face to try and get me to look into it.
If you are going to use the hot air gun, vapours and gas can be released when it's working. It's brand new, just out of the box.
It's had nothing done to it. What?
Toffee has flown over and Toffee has eaten this.
Oh,
Split it at the very top. Which could kill it.
Oh,
Split it.
God. She's bitten the top off it, Dina. We need to secure that though because the wind is going to keep going over. Chi-Chi, yes, she's very naughty, Toffee. Toffee, where are you?
You must have just started
Oh,
on it.
it's because she thought it was a stick she could have thrown for her.
That might kill it. Look, it's split down the actual...
So Dina's given up on trying to set fire to the garden.
I'm just adding to this, whatever this is.
I'm going to put the shredder.
Mark doesn't like my lovely disguise ideas.
I love that idea.
Of course.
I wonder if we could smash up that concrete.
This?
Yeah.
This? What do you want to smash up for?
Or do we want it?
No, but you imagine.
Or do we just cover it in pots?
Yeah.
Why don't we make that whole area a pot area?
Well, because it's so uneven. I mean, this is just coming up anyway.
Just bring that pipe out.
Yeah, you would. I can't believe it's cemented like that. So move the camera sort of down.
Look at me, subs. Gardening! Well, it's quite a workout, isn't it?
Yeah.
Blimey.
Don't need to go and do your exercise class now. Question is, where are we going to put it all?
I've got to go and do 80s aerobics now. Right, so Dina's carrying on clearing up. Mark is just doing some more tweaks on the book. And I'm about to do my 80s aerobics class, though quite where, I don't know. Now we've got the garden inside, all the chairs, all the cushions. So what's happening here?
Well, I know you want to put a water feature here, but that might take a while. So, you know I'm a little bit of an events planner.
Yeah.
So I can just turn a piece of crap into something beautiful.
Ooh.
So I just thought we'd clear this, put a few pots, and we could just put some slate down,
Yeah.
just for a temporary, you know.
And will that kill what's going on in there?
Yeah, there's not a lot going on in here now. It's just the bramble. But just if you just want to turn a corner in something lovely while you're waiting for your next sit.
Yeah.
I like these kind of temporary things.
Well, we could put different heights of pots in there.
Yeah, totally.
We don't have to have a water feature.
Well, I think Mark might not like pots.
No, this is our area now.
Okay. So I'm just, bung a few pots down and see what it looks like. And then we might go back to that garden centre and get a bag of that lovely greeny purpley slate.
Yeah, it was nice.
Let's put around it.
Yeah.
So much ivy. So much
I love
bramble.
ivy.
So do I, but there's a bit, too much.
Right, I'm going to bring Kiki out here to do some of her schoolwork now.